Yeah, well, yes. Yes. And then a lot of their music. Almost went to work.
So Mel has stage 4 cancer.
It was crazy because it would literally take you 30 minutes from the time you got in from the car to the time you touched your face. So there was only one button where it wasn't.
Question.
There you go.
Yeah, just make sure you turn on the mic for this meeting. Mic is on.
Mic's
It's
on.
done.
Mic, yeah.
Okay, we're going to get started with the planning commission meeting of June 26, 2025. A couple announcements. Be advised that we have 4 assisted listening devices for anyone.
I don't know, Mike can't hear you.
Sorry.
Thank you.
So if you need a listening device, please come forward. In accordance with Resolution 2-2012, you are informed that Scott Stilson, Vincent Drive, is recording tonight's meeting for posting on YouTube. This meeting is also available being recorded electronically on Microsoft Teams. In accordance with Resolution 20-2023, the rules of conduct for public meetings and public comment period shall be observed and are listed at the bottom of the agenda. Our first action item would be to approve the minutes of the May 22nd meeting. I'd like to ask for a motion and a second to approve the minutes of May 22nd. We have a motion? A second. Are there any questions, corrections, or comments related to the minutes of May 22nd? Hearing none, all in favor of approving the minutes, signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? We have no subdivision and land development applications. We do have one zoning hearing board / conditional use application. And Mike, if you're there, could you just take us through what's in front of us this evening?
Yes, I can. Good evening, Gary and everyone. We have a zoning application for a variance for Daniel Stallfoods at 200 Locust Drive. For those of you who are familiar with Locust Drive, that is a road that comes off the Dampton up near the wastewater treatment plant. Those lots were constructed a number of years ago. This particular lot has a rural occupation on it already. The request is literally for the expansion to allow storage area within the existing principal rural occupation building. Typically, they would have to be separated or connected by only a breezeway and be 50% of the size of the principal rural occupation building. However, in this case, they're actually adding on to the existing building instead of being detached or only through a breezeway. It should be noted that the addition itself is for storage purposes, and it is well below the 50% threshold that would normally be required if it were separated from the principal building. Another note with this is the proposed building addition is going on top of existing impervious covered area, and therefore will not have any impact on stormwater management. There's also been previous zoning relief granted for the impervious coverage for the lot, and this would fall within that as well because it is located on existing impervious covered area. So that's it in a nutshell. Again, your recommendations to the supervisors would be consideration support, no position, or opposition to the variance request. I don't know if anyone's there for Mr. Stallfoods, but can certainly answer any questions that you have.
What is the existing rural occupation?
Mike, do you know what the existing grill lock is?
Hang on a second, I have it right here, I believe. Yeah, I believe it's cabinets. Is that what you said? Yeah, it actually doesn't specify on the application the exact use, but I thought it was cabinetry.
Yeah, I remember when he came in initially, when that was subdivided, and I seem to remember that.
Yeah, yep.
So are there any questions for Mike? So, then our action would be to support, not support, take no position on the zoning hearing application and forward that decision onto the supervisors and the zoning hearing.
That's correct, Gary, yeah.
So I'll ask for a motion for one of those three.
I'll make a motion to support. I'll second.
Here we have a motion and a second. Are there any further questions? All in favor of supporting the motion to support recommendation, please say aye. Aye. Are there any opposed? And I neglected to, I kind of skipped over public comment, so I apologize. Is there any public comment this evening? I forget what I was supposed to say now. We get another chance in a couple minutes. We have no other business. And now we have our second public comment section.
I shouldn't forget.
No requests. You'll see a list of the upcoming meetings. And this coming Thursday, right, is
The second.
Wednesday, the second.
The second from 5 to 6:30 is the kickoff of the multi-municipal comp plan update. It will be located here. All of the members that are part of the plan update have received an email from Sarah Sharp. There is a Zoom link for the participants. We will, I'm not sure if we'll have a Teams meeting set or not, because it's going to be recorded on Zoom for the Conservancy.
Okay.
What was the time of that meeting again on the
5
second?
to 6:30.
It's the kickoff of the multi-municipal or building comp plan. I don't know why they changed the name of it. I guess just to justify their fee.
So Sarah Sharp is going to overview the scope of work, and then she is going to poll participants, so we can set up the remainder of the meetings, so we'll have a schedule.
Will the borough be?
It is, yeah, so it's going to have the borough and the township both here, we'll have some tables. Yes.
Okay. So our next action would be to adjourn the meeting. Need a motion and a second. Have a motion, no second. All in favor of adjournment, say aye. Aye. Mike, you can be so glad you didn't travel down here for this meeting.
I appreciate that, I really do. And hope everybody's doing well, and we'll see you again soon.
All right, thanks, everybody. Thanks, good night.
Yeah, good evening, bye-bye.
Where's Mike live?
It's an old.
Oh.
He was already down here today for 2 meetings.
Yeah, it's a little different though when you're down here